We have some Europa League action going on today. It's the second round. We're going up against Anderlecht. Let's get into it. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. Where we last left off, I think it was the Arsenal match where we drew them 0-0. Went out in the next match, drew against Leicester 1-1. Sheffield United, we beat them 1-0. Leeds, we beat 3-0. We lost against Man United, and then we beat Leicester in the FA Cup 5th round 2-0. We beat West Ham in the league 3-0. And that is where we're at, going up against Anderlecht. Should be fun. We're going to be playing both legs in today's episode. So this area right here may be kind of congested with videos in the upcoming episodes. Yeah, seeing where we get when these draws actually are, and I still want to do some of the league stuff. We're sitting pretty nice in the league, sitting in 4th, looking pretty good. We're holding on off Arsenal like, hey, y'all can stay in 5th place. We do have a game in hand against them, so that is a good sign for us. I hadn't picked a team. I just hadn't done it yet. I hadn't played this save in a couple of days. I did take a break from recording yesterday. I had enough videos to get me where I wanted to be. And our guy, the dude I signed, what is his name? Marcus Edwards. You can see what he's looked like in the last couple of games. Not that good. So he's going to be coming off the bench today. We're going to go back with our normal stuff. Sarr is going to be on the right-hand side. And De La Cruz on the left-hand side. So that's what I plan on doing. I want Sibley in this lineup as well, just to give a little bit something else to the midfield. And I want Gomez in there because I want to play Gomez more. Every time I play Gomez, I'm like, I like this kid. I like him a lot. And then I don't play him anymore. So this is the squad we're putting out there. We got Grief in goal, a back four of Hassaj, Tosin, Gomez, and Martin. In the midfield, we got Vera, Kajust, Kamara. On the right-hand side, we got Sarr. Left-hand side, De La Cruz. Up top, we got Delap. Guys, I know we talked about it in the transfer window. There was a striker that I wanted to sign. Wasn't able to do it because he didn't want to come to the club at the time being. He's interested in coming to us now. And the price has went considerably down. It's still on up there, but I'm excited about it. If we get him, he will definitely be our number one choice. We'll probably try to bring Delap back on loan just because of the homegrown. Bring him back on loan again, and then have Raniero and Colombo on the bench. So maybe we can actually finally get the striker situation taken care of. We've rolled with Delap for the past 2 seasons, and he has looked good at times. I will give him that. He's looked good at times. I want the player to be our player. I don't want it. I mean, granted, Delap is one of ours, but I want him to be a member of the club. I want him to be under our contract, not a guy that we bring in on loan. I still am keeping up with Delap's contract. It ends in 2026, currently in 2024. So maybe in the future we bring him in full time. Don't know for sure. Meanwhile, the match has started. We're the away team. Got a little bit of a highlight. Tosin gets it here, moves it up to Vera, back to Grief, who's had some interest shown on him this year as well. Seems like it happens every year. And nobody ever makes an offer on him. I mean, I would sell Grief, but you got to make the right offer, or you got to make one. Kajust with the ball. We got it to Ronaldo now. He's looking for De La Cruz. Back to Ronaldo. Delap has a great opportunity. He gets in, and it's his 11th of the season. Camaro with the assist. 1-0 in the 27th minute. Getting the early lead. Putting us up on aggregate. 1-0. Very nice. This team is a good team. We're just not. We're not one of the big teams, you know. We can't go out there and compete against the Man Uniteds and the Liverpools. We kind of have to play a little bit more cautious. I want to play them full strength like we do with most of the other teams, but we're just not ready to do that yet. But if we get into the Champions League next year, bringing in that Champions League money will be very nice to the squad. It will help out for our future endeavors. So hopefully that'll happen. Meanwhile, we got another attack going here to Delap with a brace, 12th of the season for him. Sarr with the assist this time, 2-0. Sarr has had a great season so far. I don't think we've talked about him enough. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell he's one of my favorite players of this save. I think honestly, like, he probably is my favorite player on the team right now. And I can't think of a guy that I like better than him. I do like Berg. Berg is my guy. So it's between him and Berg that I like the best. I just like Berg's versatility in the midfield. All right, we're going to outstretch those arms. Very happy with how things are going. Keep it up. You know, this might be a game that we could actually could have brought on Colombo, but took him out of the side. So, no Colombo today. We do want to get Sarr out at this first halftime break. I think we want to bring in Marcus Edwards, get him on that right-hand side, try to get him a little bit more fit. We're going to go ahead and do that as we speak. Try to click the right button. Marcus Edwards, come on down, my friend. You're in the game. I guess we'll go ahead and bring Sibley on. Bring on the young guns. The guys that we want to see more from. Well, Edwards isn't a young gun, but Sibley is. You get it. The guys we want to see more from. The guys that I want to be in the lineup a little bit more than what they already are. De La Cruz is probably going to be the next change I make. I want to carry on the Gomez. I want to bring on Gomez. I think Gomez, between him and Jusiak, is probably our number 2 on that left-hand side. I really want Marcus Edwards to get better so he could be the number 2 on that right-hand side. I want him to get better so he can be the number 1 on that right-hand side, and Sarr can go to the number 1 on the left-hand side. And then, man, our wings will be great. Edwards just bombing this thing forward. I'll probably start Edwards in the second leg and Gomez as well, just to see what they got. Sibley with the ball now to Delap. Gomez. He kicks it back to Aaron Martin, who hangs on to it for a second, looking to move it back to Gomez, back to Aaron Martin. Playing a little bit of back and forth. Very gets in on the action. Tosin now moving it up to Edwards on that right-hand side. Edwards looking to kick it back to Kajust to Delap. Delap with a hat trick, 13th of the season for him. Kajust on the assist. Edwards, I hope, gets a little bit of a rating jump from that 6.7 he's showing down there at the bottom of your screen right now. Because I think he was pretty pivotal in this attack. Delap's had a hell of a game. We're going to be going into the second leg up 3-0. Very nice. Okay, so Edwards is now sitting at the 6.9. Delap, he's offsides on that one, surely. Okay, I didn't see the flag get raised from the lineman down here. I mean, we don't need to see this, do we? I think it was more of 3 more minutes left, and we got our added time after that. I wish we could make a change and get Highsage or Kajust off, but speaking of Highsage, takes the ball away here. He's running with it. He gets it inside to Delap. Delap back to Edwards, who gets it in the box. He's looking to get it into somebody. Can't find it. Bounces it off a defender that has one hell of a name, Vera. Oh, we had a good opportunity there as well. You know, I don't think we changed. Yeah, we didn't change Edwards to inside forward, which I would have preferred to do. How has Gomez not put out a rating? But he's been out there for a minute. Outstretched arms, guys. Well done. That was a good win for us. We're doing the Europa League semifinal? Something. We're doing one of the draws. I can't remember which one it is. Let's look at it. Quarterfinal and semifinal. Thought we'd show this on screen. Let's look at it. Okay, I just clicked draw all teams. Way to go. So it looks like we got Lyon or Milan. That'll be in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, if we make it through the next round, we should, but if we don't, that'll be the next episode. We'll come back there. I don't know why I didn't, I guess I just didn't want to do the suspense of drawing it out. So, what? So this is the semifinal now. Okay. You can take a look at it. I'm not going to try getting all that way out. So I feel like if we make it in, if we beat this side between Milan or Lyon, we got a good chance. I feel like we got a really good chance if we get past this side. Somehow I didn't show this. I forgot about it. Had it written down on my notepad to try to remember before we got into the last match, but I didn't think about it. Should have done it with the last little bit about the draws, but I forgot. I got an email actually about the youth intake. This is who we got, what we got. Oh, not that good, guys. We do have Owen Squires. He is a 1.5-star player right now, 4-star potential player. Fickle, I don't like that. But take away the fickle part, he's not a bad little player. I mean, he's not great at anything, but he's only 16 years old, guys. I mean, he's got some good physical abilities. He's got some good mentals. Got some good technical abilities. We just develop him a little bit, and he will turn into a fine little player for us. Up next, we got Kyle Anderson, the right back option. Can be a 3.5-star player. He's fairly ambitious. He's got good natural fitness. He's really brave. I mean, he might not have a ton going for him right now, except for his bravery, but he will be a guy that we sign. Looking at the other players I will sign, I'm not going to show him on screen just because, well, I'll show him on screen, but I'm not going to go over him. So up next, I am going to sign Sam Adams, a central defender. I do like that he has a resolute personality. Up next, Jay Dolan. Hey, if it's in the middle of the field, he can do it. 16-year-old, I'll let you pause and look at him if you want to. Up next, we got Juan Hernando, attacking mid. I like his determination and his bravery. Look at him. Perfectionist as well. I do like that. 16-year-old, though. Up next, we got the Polish international 15-year-old mercenary. Not a big fan of that. We do have a lot of goalkeepers on the side that have good potential, but I still am going to sign him. And past that, I don't think I'm going to sign anybody. I've decided to go up against, with a little bit more of a rotated squad against the second leg of Anderlecht. The squad we're putting out there, we got Mueller in goal, back four of Mura, Holding, Gomez, and Buchanan. In the midfield, we got Kamara, Berg, and Sibley. Right-hand side, Edwards. Left-hand side, Gomez. Up top, we got Renero, and as you can see on the bench, like I said, we're playing a little bit more of a rotated side. We're up 3-0. Hopefully we should win this. It's a home game. I think this is a good time to do this. Could bite me in the rump, though, because they're going to go hard. Expect nothing but a win. Players are professionals. Yeah, I think we can unsettle him, though. All right, let's get into this match. Hopefully we can maintain the lead, get out to an early lead. Renero's up top. He does have goals in him. Edwards scored in the last match against Newcastle, which we did win. We won that match. He looked good in that match. Berg got a goal as well. So we're coming into good form, but we're not asking the guys to do a whole lot. Just don't make many mistakes. Don't screw it up too bad. This is a great opportunity for some of the guys. Lee Buchanan putting out a 7.0 early in this match. Holding heads this ball away. Edwards is there to pick it up. He has Renero in front of him. Renero's... Ooh. I would have kind of liked to see Marcus Edwards try to play that into Renero when he got back on side. But Louis Sibley, out of nowhere, it's his third of the season. Edwards on the assist on that one. Good night. Young fella, that is what I'm talking about. Plays it back to him. First touch. Finds the top corner. Nice stuff by Louis Sibley. Who, I mean, still at this point in the save, it's only 22 years old. He can still be a fairly good player for us. If he could ever develop into that where he is a full-time starter, oh man. You give me him, Berg, Kajust, Vera. I like that midfield. I like it a lot. Outstretched arms, delighted with performance. Keep it up. We're up 4-0. I don't want to see him get a goal. I want to see us go into the next round domination like we have right now. Berg will be the first guy I'm going to go ahead and take off. I will say that Gomez is not embracing the opportunity that he's had. He's only putting out the 6.3. Uziak is on the bench chomping, ready to get in. He's wanting to get some playing time. He's been out of it for a little bit. Gomez has took away from some of his times. Edwards just came in and took some of his time. So you know Uziak is just sitting there waiting for us to make the change for him to come on the pitch in place of the struggling Gomez. Holden clears this ball up to Edwards, brings it down. The only person up there to help is Raniero. Edwards cuts it all the way across. Hard tackle. Going to be a free kick. Is it going to be a card? It is not. See what I did there? All right, so we're going to go ahead and make the change. Gomez is coming off. Looked kind of poor today. Really disappointed in Gomez in this match. I thought he had the opportunity to make a name for himself in this match. And I want to bring on, who did I say? To take off Berg for somebody. Who are we taking off for Berg? You know what? Warren Bondo. I'll go. Don't know if you heard it. All right, so we're going in 68 minutes, 70 minutes now. Encourage the squad. They're looking a little bit, apparently they're encouraged to not get them excited about this match. Really surprised Edwards only putting up the 6.6. I thought he has looked pretty good in this match. Colombo, you're coming on for Raniero. The match is over at this point. Bring on him. See if he can do something in these last 10 minutes. Get him some game time against a really good side. But I think we just got lucky against pairing up against them. I always love playing in like in leagues, in those type of leagues that are a little bit lower than the top leagues, and just trying to get into a better squad. So always end up pulling for these kind of teams. Buchanan's had a hell of a game. I mean, putting out the 7.0, he's saying, hey, boss, you know, the guy that you signed over me, Aaron Martin, he's not been available. He's not been available most of the season. Give me an opportunity. I will impress you. He's looking for some more playing time. He's been a guy that I've been borderline ready to sell for the past 2 seasons, but just because of squad requirements, he's been in the side. But he has looked good in this game, and I think he deserves some playing time. Putting out the 7.6, best performer of the match. Outstretched arms. I'm happy with how this tie went. We won the first leg, then went on to finish the job here. Well, we're moving on to the quarterfinal of the Europa League. Going up against either Lyon or Milan in the next episode. It should be a great time. Be sure to come back and check that out. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the youth intake. You think anybody's going to make it? I think the guy that was the attacking mid, the 3-star perfectionist, I think he's a sneaky little player that could maybe make it into the squad in the future. But as always, guys, thank you for watching.